Oh, a couple of things. A, YouTube doesn't like the background music for this game. What kind of effing copyright claims I got from the other two videos. It's a little different because YouTube allows you, quote unquote, allows you, in its infinite wisdom, to remove songs from the background. Even though I own the game and the music is in the game and therefore there shouldn't be a problem, I'm not going to fight it on my own, so easier just to get rid of them, but anyway. A, that's A. B, we're performing below expectations. So we're gonna have to do something about that. We had a bit of trouble with fielding last time, not gonna lie. But it's okay, because we're going up against Corpus Christi and Mike Hochschild, who is, as everyone knows, is the worst pitcher in AA baseball, possibly. So, we're gonna fix everything. Everything is going to be well again. And finally we're going to get Gordon Freeman off the schneid. Let's go. I'm going to try and minimize keep these down to about an hour or so, because I don't feel like splitting them into parts for YouTube, so... Anyway, now we're good.
MLB The Show's Tour of the Minors takes us to the South Central region of the United States and a stop here in the Texas League. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the Corpus Christi Hooks and their Texas neighbors to the west, the Midland Rockhounds. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here
back
for the opener.
To 8th in the lineup. Not great. Mind you, the manager can't seem to decide what his lineup is, so...
And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers.
Is Bobby Crocker a leadoff guy or a cleanup guy? We just don't know, damn it. We just don't know. I just don't want to play for the Rockhounds, that's all I know. It's a very bland-looking baseball team. Oh goody, some fielding right off the bat. Alright, come on, Gordon. You got this. It's very low on my TV. Hold on. Oh, it could also have to do with the presentation options, audio, video. I'm just gonna turn these guys back up.
Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition.
Hello, everybody. I'm Steve Lyons, and this. Hi, everybody. This is
I'm Eric Karros. The music volume, I mean, it doesn't matter because it's going to be ripped out anyway, so. Just turned up my headphones a smidge. Alright. Come on, let's go.
Hammered the other way.
Oh,
right
son of a dick.
A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
God damn it. We almost had that, Gordon.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
I hate you, Jensen. You son of a... I almost said it. I almost said it. I almost cursed on my channel. But I didn't. I leave that to Dylan.
Oh, and you know what? I think he had a real shot at this one in right field. Let's
Damn
check
right
it
I
out.
did.
This doesn't make it over by much, and I think he may have mistimed his jump just a little bit.
You
and
think?
it winds up sneaking over the wall for a homer.
Hey, I could have had that. I just need to learn to time these jumps. No matter.
Gordon Freeman makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
I know, 261 batting average isn't too bad, I don't think. Forkball, changeup, and slider.
First
Okay.
offering on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
So the forkball is a bit like, what, a splitter, isn't it? Just like an extreme splitter.
Now
So
here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a
Damn.
good throw gets him one gone.
So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure how well I'm gonna do against this guy. Music doesn't matter because it's gonna get ripped from the video anyway. Da 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 da. That's just me dancing along to non-existent music.
Roberto Pena.
At least as far as YouTube is concerned, it's not existent.
As his guys look to maybe break the rut
I was about to say, when did the hooks get ahead? It was like the home run, genius.
Inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Uh-huh. He did give up the home run, though. Not gonna lie, that's not exactly a talking point. Not a positive one, anyway. Right, come on.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. In there, a base hit.
They're not going to give him an error, so.
And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
God damn it. Nothing you could have done about either of those, Gordon.
This is a fastball, and he just slashes this thing the other way into the gap. No real chance for the outfielders to cut that one off, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Excuse me. Nearly had it, though, Gordon. A bit more speed. We're working on that. Because apparently speed is something you can increase over time.
Gordon Freeman will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest.
That'll be nice. So yeah, we're still working with a 4-seed, okay. Yeah, we're not working with much here.
Starts him out with a forkball for a strike.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Yeah.
Now here's the pitch. Swing
there we go.
Right center. Meredith
Son of a dick.
And he'll make the catch to retire the side. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. 5 innings complete.
Solid contact.
1-0.
Yeah, just can't get anything on the board. Still looking for a first RBI and stuff.
Number 2 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Not number 2. Anything but number 2. No, I didn't catch his name either, Gordon. It's fine.
Swing and a liner towards second.
Yay!
He makes the catch. Well done.
And these soft ones like
nice
that
sideburns.
are usually the tougher plays to make. You'll see a lot of guys jump too early on this ball, thinking that it's going to get there a little bit quicker. But he times this one perfectly and brings it down.
All right.
Freeman will
no
step
outs.
in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
That'll be nice. Come on, Gordon. This is all you, baby. Alright, so we got the forkball out of there, so slider, curveball, changeup.
Now the first pitch. Oh, this is
nope.
hit to third.
Crap.
Will it be 2?
Crud.
Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's
well move the runner up to third.
Well, they get the force here in second, but that's going to be it. And that means the tying run got just a little bit closer now as he's all the way up to third.
Keep breaking my own rule of not swinging at the first pitch. Gotta be more patient, Gordon, particularly in Double-A, because we're just not all that good at pitching.
Will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
Fly out would work here.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Feel free to worry about me, but I'm not stealing second base.
Out of play. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Runners
come on, guy.
Third. Here's the pitch.
Barreto.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
But alas, he did catch it. And here we are.
Ready now on 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hat.
Not gonna lie, this may not end well. Come on, guy. Barreto.
And this is
that'll work.
Right
damn it.
And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Again, a 1-2. And he takes takes a look at strike
Oh,
three
no.
called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
Some guys live for this situation on the mound. There's a guy in scoring position. You lead by just a run. It's all on you. And then you go out and punch someone out like that? I love it.
I don't. He's being a dick. Gordon Freeman doesn't like it.
Into the box, Bobby Crocker as the change.
Let's got our leadoff man
there
on.
for the first strike. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts.
Well, at least Gordon, you haven't struck out. That's always something.
Growing trend so far, but man, you just got to be able to put the ball in play when you got runners in scoring position.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
What do you got, Jankowski? Nothing. Because Bobby Crocker is almost at a Freeman level of genius.
Oh, now a ball hit up
That'll
the middle,
work.
and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. In comes the runner
And it's a
from
tie
third,
ball
and we
game,
are
ladies and
tied
gentlemen.
here in the eighth.
That's a great example of one teammate picking up
Roberto
another.
Crocker does it again.
Before him struck out, with drive to run it. Gets him off the hook here by knocking in the run with 2 away.
Jason Pridey will step in now in a
Woohoo!
big spot here in a game as
Pridey.
close as this one.
And a chance at redemption,
My
too,
faith
because
in
he
life
hasn't
and
done much
baseball
through his
has been
first 3
restored.
plate
Jason
appearances. He
Pridey
can
is
make up
stepping
for
up to
all
the
of that with
plate.
a base hit right here.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the
Pridey.
zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch?
That's a good
lot
pitch.
of times he's going to be taken
Don't blame you for taking that one, Pridey. I
I
hopefully would have taken that one too. It's okay, because fundamentally everything is fine, because we have Gordon Freeman on our team.
Pitch, but it's 1-1.
Therefore we are assured victory. Let's go, Gordon.
1-1 pitch. Late swing and
Damn
ball
it.
line fouled into the seats.
Come on, Gordon is waiting to score. Just itching at second base to run.
Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to second for the force,
Nope.
and the side is retired. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an
At least it's a tie
exciting
game anyway, so.
finish. We played 8 full.
Na,
All
na,
tied
na,
at 1-1.
na, 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 na.
A.J. Reed will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
And they're not going to be getting any more, not with the incomparable Gordon Freeman out and right. Might as well as not even hit the ball over here. It's not going to be a base hit.
Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. And
Boom,
not the start
easy.
they were hoping for as the leadoff man is kept off base to start
Poor
the ninth.
reaction, my
Well, I
foot.
think this is a slider down in the zone, running away. And that's a very difficult pitch to drive with any authority unless you're a guy like Matt Kemp. And this becomes a harmless fly out to right field.
And unfortunately for him, the spirit of Matt Kemp lives in only one man on this field, and it's Gordon Freeman. Of course we go on to lose the game anyway, which is always nice. Namely because Gordon Freeman only had 3 at-bats. That's the big problem here.
What do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut
The door out of the pan. Alright. Yeah, not really getting much. Bottom half of the order. Bottom third of the order, even. Excuse me. New item. The Rawlings Adirondack Ash. Nice. Except I just got a far superior baseball bat before the stream started, so I will not be using that. Sure, let's skip ahead 2 games. Both losses. Fantastic. Well, we're 6th in the order now, so something must have happened for us. Oh, 226. Never mind. Mr. Freeman probably doesn't have hit. Not a ton of people on our team do hitting at all, so... A slurve is a mix between a slider and a curve, and therefore lives to just piss me off. Alright, Gordon, you need a couple of practice swings here. Boom. Put this into game practice now, shall we? Bit early on that one, Gordon. You got one more, Gordon. A bit early on that one again. No matter though. Pitcher's not going to throw you that pitch anyway, so...
MLB The Show's tour of the minors takes us to the South Central region of the United States.
Good God, they're over 500. We're screwed.
Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Corpus Christi Hooks and their Texas neighbors to the west, the Midland Rockhounds.
So Midland is in Texas, and apparently to the west of Texas. Everybody wondering why the hell it's called Midland at all, since it's not in the middle of anything. But you know, whatever.
And then briefly, let's take a look at the two starting pitchers who get the assignment here.
Joe Musgrove. I don't like his chances.
Gordon Freeman will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday.
Alright, so we've got to change our fortunes a little bit, Gordon. We're going to be more patient at the plate. If that first pitch is a fastball up, fine. Otherwise, we're leaving it. Slider, change up, nothing else.
First pitch fastball.
Oh, there you go.
0-1. Eric, you take a look at these guys as they take the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Well, the hottest team in AA baseball at any rate.
The first 3 games of this series as well, so they're out looking for the sweep here in the finale.
And this
I'm not exactly sure what that was. So that puts a runner in scoring position.
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
And you'd think that one mound doesn't differ all that much from another, but sometimes when you're on the road, it takes an inning or two to really get a feel out there, and this one wasn't even close.
It's a pretty bad pitch, and Gordon is looking... He doesn't know what to make of it there. He's just looking at the ground going, what happened? Anyway, so... Now I've got a runner in scoring position with 2 outs.
The 1-1.
Damn, good pitch.
Now it's 1 and 2. 2 out here.
Not much I can do there.
The 1-2.
There we go. And he's going for home. And he's got it. And Gordon Freeman has his first AA RBI. We did it, Gordon. Gordon Freeman.
First offering on the way. They'll try and entice him with a
Just
high
out.
fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Having problems there, Musgrove.
Right for him early on.
Believe me, having Gordon Freeman at second base would unsettle even the best pitchers.
Just not happening so far.
The 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know
So,
that you've got
up
this
3-0, 2 outs the first.
Sometimes pitchers want to hold on
Freeman
to
on
pitches,
second.
not show everything right away, but here,
Nah,
you
nothing.
want these guys to be thinking.
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made.
Oh well,
for the
Gordon
third
Freeman
out.
gets his
Inning
first
over.
professional
3
RBI,
runs on
so
4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll go on to the top of inning number
that's
2.
always something.
The Rockhounds lead it 3-0.
Oh, and now you want to challenge him to field.
Tyler White will stand in, and you see
I'm not
the
exactly
slow
sure
start
what you
by
guys
the
are
numbers
planning,
as he's
but-
struggling to crack 200 on this new season.
Well, see, that's the problem. Gordon Freeman's not struggling
Pitch
to
on
do
the
anything,
way.
no matter what his numbers say.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
All right then. It's good fielding by the second baseman. He knew Gordon Freeman was behind him, so he didn't have to worry about it.
On the inner half of the plate, and it's so easy for that bat to just sort of drag through the zone. It's hard to catch up with that thing. And you see right here, he's going to make contact right below the label, and this is just going to turn into an easy soft liner.
Tony Kemp
more fielding. You really think you can squeak anything by Gordon Freeman? Freeman doesn't think so. Look at him. Even though you can only see his back, he just looks confident.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Again,
Number 6.
doesn't even need anything. Doesn't need to do it.
One gone.
And as a defender, these are the kind of pitchers you like to play behind. Someone who pitches to contact, keeps the defense involved, and he gets an easy pop-up right here.
Well, I prefer to play behind pitchers who win games myself. But, you know, contact works too.
Lead things off here in the
Alright, so we're leading off, so... Fans here loving Gordon Freeman.
Here's the first offering. And you'll hold off on the slider.
Unlucky.
To start the at-bat.
But it started high. Maybe came down in the zone, but...
consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. You know, that's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
Anyway, so ball 1.
The next pitch.
And that's ball 2.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at
Not quite sure why you'd throw a ball in the exact same location that you just did not get a call on, but you know, whatever. I'm not him. I'm not the pitcher.
And he just gets a piece there as this
pitch.
is chopped foul.
I should have let that one go.
Here comes the 2-1.
Aw, are you kidding? Are you freaking kidding me?
Now, fortunately, they will get an out here.
Are you absolutely goddamn yanking my chain?
It hasn't been his finest performance so far.
Didn't even get the
And now this one
replay.
shot right back at him at the mound. No time to get out of the way, and that's going to sting for quite a while.
At least I hurt the pitcher.
Gordon Freeman will dig in here. 1 for 2.
Are you absolutely goddamn out of your mind? Alright, so new pitcher supposedly in the game, yet he's got the exact same set of 3 pitches. So,
Now here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a
good
slider
God, that
for
was a good
strike.
pitch. Not exactly sure what I can do with
In
that.
the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
Interesting. To throw out a reliever who has the exact same pitch
He's set.
types.
Now the pitch. That's
Oh,
in there
what?
as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94.
You're
That's
calling that a
plenty hard
strike,
enough to
ump.
blow it by
He doesn't
guys
need
if
help
you
out
need
there. I need help.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Now here's
Boom.
the ball hit sharply
Eat
toward the
it.
right side. In there.
It's a 2-hit game for Freeman.
Further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, and you know, he just
Sort of surprised he didn't go back inside since he was getting calls there.
Fastball, hoping to get out of the inning. But this is hit pretty hard, and now he's got a second man on base to deal with. 2 away.
Max Hume will stand in for the 3rd time now.
What do you
Still
got,
without a
Kun?
hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think
I'll tell you what, Gordon Freeman's got. 2-hit ball game with an RBI. That's what you got to follow up. Does me does he look a little bit like Steven Strasburg? That's probably just me.
Right-hander begins to throw out there.
Just how far ahead can I get without this guy, without the pitcher carrying?
First pitch coming. He'll start
That's
him
the
here
biggest
with a
leadoff I've
changeup,
ever
but
had.
it's taken for ball 1.
I don't know if this is common practice in baseball or not, but if they're not covering first base, then you might as well just take an extra step or 2 lead. Try to stop you getting run down at second, I don't know. As I said, I don't know if it's common practice or not. One would assume it is. Welcome to the stream, viewer. Assuming, of course, it's not me, and it often is me, so... No, I said I'd start The Walking Dead Season 2, and I absolutely will, but I don't know, I got a hankering for some Gordon Freeman the last few days. So, figured why the hell not. It's my channel, no one's watching anyway, so I might as well play what I want to play.
big pitch here, 1-2. Now a little tapper in front of the mound. This should get him out of it.
Damn.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Two
So
viewers.
it's no runs on
Holy
2
smokes.
hits, no
One of them has
errors,
to be
and 2
real.
men left stranded. 7th inning coming up.
Welcome to the
The
stream,
Rockhounds
viewer.
are out in front,
I hope you
3-1.
enjoy the godlike performance that is going to be Gordon Freeman out in right field. Oh, hey, look.
Meyer will
Here he is
stand in
now.
to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long.
You're wrong, Matt. He's
Part
been
of it
dominant,
is
but he has
that
not
he
been a
got
tough nut.
himself a
That does not
nice
accurately
lead
describe
early
this
on.
pitcher.
That's allowed him
I am
to
Eric
not really
Karros,
worry about making a
baseball
mistake.
extraordinaire.
It's been free and easy the whole way
Anyway,
through.
here's Gordon Freeman playing shallow because why not? He's feeling confident.
The pitch. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field.
Are you kidding me, Gordon? Are you absolutely freaking out of your mind now?
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
Interesting. Another error.
I'm not sure if this will wind up being a triple. It really should be a 3-base error. I mean, here it is. He was there in plenty of time. He just winds up with a handful of air. And they are going to
I actually was in perfect position. I'm not quite
deserved.
sure how Gordon fluffed that. Well, they didn't score on it anyway.
Gordon Freeman.
I'm gonna lie,
gets another
Gordon.
shot
Your
now,
fielding
2
needs an
for
awful lot
3
of
in the
work.
game.
Alright, so anyway, slider and a changeup.
Now the first pitch.
Oh, what again?
In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead.
Oh, I did get the RBI. Cool. I thought he held up at third.
You know all the infielders are taught to try and knock the ball down in that RBI situation. But here on the mound, I don't think he had any choice. This one comes back at him, hits him flush. By the time they all scramble
See, I
around
was quite
the
pissed
ball,
off because
he
I
has no chance
thought
of
that he was
getting
going to
down
hold
the
up at
score.
third and not even try. But now he went ahead and took it anyway, so...
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Stepping in now, Max Kuhn. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
So yeah, fielding needs a little bit of work. It's partly him, it's partly me.
Pause, now the pitch.
I keep misjudging the ball.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Right, what do we got?
Here's the 1-1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Meredith
Not much.
is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Well, that's a good idea right there. He goes with the pitch, not trying to pull it. Shoots this thing the other way. It just happens to be right at the right fielder.
Making Gordon Freeman look positively ridiculous.
Into the box now, Franklin Barreto pitches a ball
Good
strike.
jump,
Oh,
and he's
not
in.
time. He's in there at second.
Gordon Freeman
Here's the
steals
situation
second
where
base.
There's a new reliever out there. You know he's going to be focused on getting ahead, and boom, you take off on the first pitch. Now you've really given him something to think about.
Except he was 4 pitches in already, but we're in the scoring
He's set,
position
now the
anyway.
pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Oh, I thought for a second he was balling, but no. He is not balling. It's my mistake. I was under the impression he was balling.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
This is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count. That alone can be
So
beneficial
he can also
to an
work
offense.
account Gordon Freeman. One of many things he can do well, including run the bases, as you can see. The fact that he's not already on a Major League roster is quite honestly a
And this is gonna be fouled
travesty.
into the diamond level seats. Here comes a 2-2. And a slider.
Nicely
swung on,
done.
missed, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs
So I
on
recently
2
learned
hits,
today
no
that there's going
errors,
to
and
be
a
a
runner
beta
left.
for
We played
Battlefield.
8 full.
Star Wars
Rockhounds lead
Battlefront.
it
If I have access to it,
5-1.
you will of course be seeing it on my channel, as I have nothing better to do than stream the most popular titles that I have access to. That's apparently out early October. Oh, game's over.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one.
So, we did quite well. No, not in fielding. Fielding still needs work. It is coming down now. Oh, as expected, so we're no longer performing under expectations, which is always nice. Only one stolen base, really? Well, that was his first stolen base, so in game of firsts. Yeah, it is not a nice day outside. However, it is a lovely day to be Gordon Freeman. And thank God we are.
Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league pregame show, counting you down to Double-A Texas League Baseball with tonight's version of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Gordon Freeman is in that spotlight, and he is a fairly well thought of prospect in this organization. So we thought we should check in on his progress down here in the minor leagues, and for that, I'll turn to one of my partners, Steve Lyons.
Thanks, Matt. Well, you can see his numbers over the last month here on your screen, and you know, he's been playing decently, but nothing really to write home about. I think this organization would like to see him put up some better numbers before they even think about giving him a promotion. But he's not doing anything to hurt their opinion of him either. From what I've seen in his career so far, I like what he brings to the table, and I think he can turn into a solid major league player if he lives up to that potential.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next.
Better numbers, got it.
Minor
think we
League
can
Baseball
manage that.
now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Here it's
The Wagon
second of
Man
this four-game
Stadium,
series
my
between
personal
the
favorite of
Midland
all the minor league
Rockhounds
ballparks.
and their rivals in the Lone Star State, the San Antonio Missions.
I don't know why, but I really thought he was going to say Spurs.
And before we progress any further, let's have a quick look at our two starting lineups for tonight.
Interesting way to spell Ryan, but you know, whatever floats your boat. Sporty is back. Batting second, which is
And
always
then
nice.
briefly,
Oh, I
let's take
remember
a
this
look
guy.
at the two starting pitchers who get the assignment here.
If I remember rightly, he was a bit of a dick, but he was really coming down outside. Yeah, he throws a sinker baller. A circle change, so
Gordon Freeman will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Gordon just looks confident. So sinker, slider, change up, gotta be wary.
First offering on the way.
Boom,
And he takes
ball one. Bring it on, Northcraft. Their fundamental flaw this evening was thinking you could best Gordon Freeman. No one has yet done it. Gordon Freeman has bested himself on numerous occasions, but
The 1-0 pitch. Now is swinging a
boom,
hard
right
hit
down the
grounder.
line.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Interesting throw.
A little bad luck there defensively.
I don't think so. I think the hit was just too good.
But instead, now you're in hot water here with one away.
It continues to rain down outside.
Into the box, number 6. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for
I don't want to
strike
hear no
one.
number 6. I
Well,
want to know who
this
this
is the
guy
kind of
actually
situation
is.
where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
He's set, now the pitch. Swinging a
Nicely
ball hit on
done.
the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind
Hinder.
0-2 now.
I'm not aware of this gentleman. Didn't even know he was on my ball team, but the rain continues to pound.
Now the pitch. And a swing.
Are you effing me, really? Nicely done, Pinder.
Well, you know when you get 2 strikes on you, you go into that protection mode up there at the plate. Let's see where this pitch winds up. Oh, yeah. That thing's nowhere near the strike zone, and that's a good job of making a guy go fishing for something he didn't really want to hit.
Into the box now, Jake Smolinski. And a sinker sinks too
Excellent,
much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove.
I can say Smolinski. Giovanni, however, is a little bit out of its range.
The next pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Looking at the evening sunshine in the game just makes me sad when I stare out my window and see rain.
Here's
But
the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, it's so easy to get caught reaching on that pitch. We've seen a few of his teammates do it already. That's a great job to recognize slider and play off.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And
Nope.
this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance.
ball 3. What do you got, Northcraft? What have you got?
Now the 3-1 home. Oh, yeah,
Damn it.
fooled there. It's 3-2 now. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got
I think he's gonna have to. He's only got
And I
3
think he
pitches.
will need it because this is a good fastball
Excuse
hitting
me.
team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys
Getting an
guessing
extra
on
lead
balance,
off.
the better.
And an off-speed.
Are you kidding?
With that, the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more on
Why?
this fine Saturday night.
He
following
sidestepped. Why would you swing at that? Those are some impressive looking boulders. McElroy again.
Casey McElroy will stand in.
I don't
and
care
he
for
wasn't
you,
alone in
McElroy.
wearing the collar in last night's ball game in which
Right,
the team
anyway,
could
some
muster
more
all of
expert
1 run.
fielding from our
Full count
man on
offering
right,
its way.
Gordon Freeman.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line.
Not a
And
chance.
that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Thank God. Alright, well, at least we
Number
don't have to
8 will
worry
step
about
in now.
McElroy. To right field again.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Not fooled
Are you
there. It
effing
just
me,
falls
really?
Hammered out to deep right field. Outta here.
I see.
She
I
was
would
a
much
wall
rather you
breaker,
have
but it
tried to
counts
jump
just
for
the
that
same.
Gordon
Home
instead of
run.
diving.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right
Mind you,
field.
that's your
as
fault,
it's
Vince.
now a 2-0 ball game.
We had a shot at that too.
This is a classic example of losing your composure after a bad call. Now, he's still teed off about that last pitch, so he doesn't concentrate on his location, and it's going to make him even madder now.
And there's just Gordon doing a head dive.
Number 22
Haggerty.
will stand in, getting the start here
Or
despite
Haggerty,
being out of the
sorry.
lineup last night.
Subtle difference.
The 1-1.
Again.
Hammers it to deep right field. Out of here. That one had just enough. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As it's now a
It's really annoying me
3-0
that I
ball
can't
game.
nail down how to go for these properly. But our pitcher is quite clearly blowing it.
Well, they're starting to make it look awfully easy out there. He gets a pitch he can handle. This becomes your second home run here in the inning, so they're starting to get some pretty good
Back-to-back
swings.
homers, actually. Yeah, if I jumped for that, I might have been able to do something, but Gordon didn't feel like jumping. Okay, goody.
Number 15 will stand in looking for a bleeder, a bloop single,
I think even he'll
anything
be able to get a
kickstart
home
the
run at
average
this
a bit
point.
because he's had a rough go of it these past 6 ball games.
Same inning, too. Terrific.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Around second.
Well, I tried.
Third. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple.
They will give him a triple, so it wasn't bad fielding on Gordon's part.
All about risk reward here.
What the hell? That was a terrible pitch, Jensen.
If not, you got to get up off the deck and chase it down.
To be fair, almost had it. I don't mind going for that one, particularly in Double-A.
Gordon Freeman will stand in. A base hit his first time around.
Showing you're willing to get down and dirty, as Gordon so often is. Alright, so still have Northcraft in there.
Here's the first offering. Circle change, too low, ball 1.
Good eye, Gordon.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch. Hey, can't see it. Drive it like you
Here's the
can.
1-0. Reaches down
Bad
and
eye,
hits this
Gordon.
one on the
That
ground
probably
to
would have been
short.
ball 2.
Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Missions lead it 3-0.
Asensio.
Asensio will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Would you like another home run? I'm sure our pitcher's willing to give up plenty.
2-2. Swing and a shot toward right center, and he will make the play.
And Gordon
there. There are
Freeman
2
makes the
away now.
play.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning
Boom.
ends.
Gordon
This is a
Freeman
fastball
proving
that
he's
hit
the
his
real
hand
deal
with
out and
means
right.
smoke. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
That was just fantastic fielding, gentlemen. Once again, we've got Helion in front of us.
Freeman
Once
will
again,
dig in now.
2 outs.
1 for 2 to this point.
Gordon Freeman.
And it's still Northcraft. Yeah, I should not have swung at that pitch. Second one.
Now here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start
That's a
the
good pitch.
at-bat.
It was
It's
just
ball
outside
1.
Northy.
Not too many
Unlucky.
strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And the sinker
Damn.
is over here, and that evens things at 1. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here
Well,
tonight.
it is his primary
Really a pitch
pitch.
you'll lean on,
That was a
especially
good
when you
location
need
that
ground
time.
ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
Primarily because he's
Ready
only
now
got 3
on
pitches
1
and it's his
1.
only fastball.
That's
How are
right
you
there at the
effing me?
belt. 1 and 2 now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1 and 2.
That was a
And I
good
don't think
pitch.
you're
I thought it
gonna
was a
get
ball.
anything better than
But it
that
was
to
a
hit.
slider. It came down just enough.
The 1-2. Off-speed
All
pitch,
right.
and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
So,
Yeah,
could I expect
not
a
trying to
slider
hit him,
outside on the
I don't
next pitch?
think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
All that I'm trying to catch the inside of the plate. Maybe.
Sets the 2-2 pitch.
Oh,
look
broke
out
the
as his
bat, so that's
shatters
awesome.
On impact. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the
Exactly
inning.
what I like to
So
see.
no runs here, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. To the bottom of the 6th inning, San Antonio's out in front, 3-1.
Yay. Alright, so another home run. Have you
Albert
got it in you?
Martinez will dig in.
Martinez
0
this
for
time.
2. He's flied out and
He's
popped
got
out
3
so
of them.
far.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Payoff pitch coming.
Yep,
He turns on
look
one,
at
sending it
that.
high and deep to right. A leap at the
Almost.
wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Our team just likes to give up homers, I think, particularly to right field.
It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Terrific.
Oh, you know what? I think he had a real shot at this one in right field. Let's check it out. It doesn't make it over by much.
I had a real shot at a loss.
This time just jumped just a little bit, and it winds up sneaking over the wall for a homer.
I don't know so much if I mistimed my jump so much as the ball just got there a little bit too quickly for me to handle. Healy's on again. This time there's only one out though.
Go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
This is their closer. Like it matters, it's not Northcraft. A running fastball and a two-seamer along with a slider and a circle change.
Now the first pitch.
So might be able to do
Fastball
something
off the
here.
plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0. And that's
Damn.
in there for a strike, 1-1.
Still, I probably couldn't have done much with that pitch, so...
Nobody
He's
out,
got
runner on first.
some large ears.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a
Well,
hard hit ball
that'll
to
be a
short.
double
One
play.
there on the first,
Terrific.
so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Oh, man. That's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man on to start the ninth, and things are looking up. But then this is a made-to-order double play ball, and suddenly you're just an out away from this game being over.
Thanks, Steve. You really needed that motivational pep talk. Lost another game lost by the
Well,
rough,
hope
by
you
the
get a good outing
rough.
from your starting pitcher. But this
Rockhounds.
man went above and beyond in this one. He's our
You can just ignore that music, it probably won't appear in the final video. Excuse me. Casey Kelly. Bring it on. It continues to rain, although not as heavily as about 10 minutes ago. Always a silver lining in there somewhere.
MLB The Show's Tour of the Minors takes us to the South Central region of the United States and a stop here in the Texas League. Tonight it's Game 3 of this four-game set between the Midland Rockhounds and their rivals in the Lone Star State, the San Antonio Missions. And before we progress any further, let's have a quick look at our two starting lineups for tonight.
Still batting sixth. At least we haven't been put down in the order, so...
And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers as you see how they stack
So
up
he
right
too has a
there.
beard. I'm going to demolish this guy. Absolutely cause wallop him.
Hunter Renfroe will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Another home run. Let's see.
He's ready now. The pitch hammered the other way to deep right field. Freeman is back to the warning
Nicely
track,
done, Gordon.
and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he'll take those
That's how
extra
you field the
90
ball.
feet, so put runners into corners now with two gone in the inning.
A little bit of a risk there with two away. You don't want to run yourself
Well, I
into
was
a double
at the
play to get
warning
the inning,
track,
but
so I wouldn't
he's
worry
able to
about
make
it
up
too
there.
much.
That puts runners
It's a
on the
beautiful
corners now with
sunset
two
right
outs.
there.
Gordon Freeman leads things off now in the top half of the second.
What are we dealing with? Curveball, sinker, circle change.
Pitch on the way. And here's the
Jesus.
first pitch
That was
curveball
one
that
hell of a
bounces on him
curveball.
there. It's ball one.
It's one hell of a beard you're rocking.
Here's the 1-0.
Nice and patient. Get your pitch.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Yeah, and he
My
didn't even
bird's
have
better,
to think
though.
twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitter's count here, 2-0.
Here's the 2-0. And this is
Just
going
a
to be
bit
fouled
late.
into the diamond level seat.
Just a smidge late. Pity, I was right down Broadway.
Here comes the 2-1. Hard hit to the left
Damn
side,
it.
but taken in out there, it's
That's
short.
just unlucky.
Unfortunate that time. That ball was scorched, but it becomes the first out here in the second.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean, hammered out there. But he's
Unfortunately,
gonna wind up
right
with
at the
nothing to show
shortstop.
for it.
Number 15 digs in at the plate.
You have absolutely nothing to offer, particularly with Gordon Freeman out and right. I don't even know why you bothered to lace your boots. I'm sorry, cleats this
Here comes
morning.
the 2-2. And this is on the ground
Well.
toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners
Poor
at
throw
the
decision.
corners here with one away.
Why?
Yeah, he had a chance to put him away. Had him down.
You say so.
0-2, tried to get him to chase a couple of times.
I probably should have thrown to third, but I don't really think it
Making
made a
contact on
difference.
good pitch there.
Holy smokes, we're down 7-0.
Gordon Freeman will stand in. A line-out victim his
The
first
most
time.
unfortunate line out in AA history.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Now the first pitch.
Strikes right here.
In
Damn.
there, 0-1. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this.
Don't worry, Gordon. 2-run homer gets the ball rolling again.
Comes set, now the pitch. Down and away, ball one.
Hey, you hang it, you bang it, kid. Here you go. Hey, come on now.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the
Damn
ground
it.
to short. On to second for the force out. And the
It's
side
short
is
again.
retired.
I
So
love
it's
hitting
no
it to
runs on a hit,
shortstop.
no errors and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Missions lead it 7-0. Benji Gonzalez will stand in
Bring
to
it
lead
on,
things off in
Gonzalez.
the bottom of the 5th.
Being told to play shallow. So let's see how this will come back to bite us in the ass.
The 1-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And he's
Terrific.
set down, one away.
Excellent fielding, gentlemen.
Well, I think he's got the right approach right here. That's a fastball up, and it's on the outer half of the plate. He goes right with it and hits it hard, too.
Luckily,
but he
Pinder
just
had the
couldn't
confidence
quite
of being
steer it
in
into
front
the
of
hole
Gordon
there,
Freeman.
and
It would have
becomes a
cleaned up.
4-3 putout.
So, speaking of cleanup, why isn't Gordon batting cleanup?
Gordon Freeman
Excuse
will
me.
lead
Notice
it
he's
off
not
here in the
striking
top of
out.
inning
He's
number
just getting
7.
unfortunate with where his hits are going. Further proving just how amazing this guy is at playing baseball.
First offering on the way. Swing and a ball
Are
hit
you
hard on the
effing
ground
me
towards
again?
second.
Right at second base.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Solid contact
This isn't
again.
always the way you want to play it here. I mean, it's late in the game. Your guys are losing. Wouldn't be such
Casey
a bad
Kelly, you're
idea
the
to take a
luckiest
pitch or two.
person in the ballpark
Instead,
right now.
He chases after the very first pitch, and it's an easy out.
It was a lucky out.
Number 22 will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7.
What you got, Haggerty? I guess it's not much.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends
I
the
did
inning.
almost F that
So
up,
2
but
runs
I
on
made
2
the
base
catch
hits,
anyway.
1 error, and a couple of men left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. San Antonio's out in front, 9-0.
Making me poor reaction, but I don't care. The ball was fielded. The ball was fielded.
Gordon
Was it
Freeman
not?
will step in now as his guys look for a
So the last
breakthrough
thing we
here with
need
the
here
runner
is a
in
double
scoring
play, because that
position.
will end the ball game,
Yeah,
Gordon.
it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so
Oh,
far.
9-0
Maybe this
down.
will
I
be
don't
the
really
time
think it's
that
going to
they
make
finally
much of a
crack the
difference at this
scoreboard.
point, but Alright, so he's still out there, so...
First pitch coming. And
Damn.
here's a fastball called for strike one. Yet again, another first pitch
120
strike.
pitches,
And it's a
so
big
let's see
reason
if this
why
guy's
he's having
capable
the
of
success he
throwing
is. You establish the
3
count in your
accurate
favor right away,
strikes.
and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
He's set, now the pitch. And a drive out to deep
Boom.
right center field. But that'll
Fantastic.
be off the wall in right center.
Oh, are you kidding me? None of them went home.
And I think they catch a big break here defensively. I mean, this is a ball that's going to get all the way to the
Why
wall.
does
Get
Gordon
that runner
Freeman
can
not
overload
have at least 1
90 feet to
RBI
third
on this
base.
play?
That's a bit of a letdown.
Number 6.
Not a
Dig in here
single
with the
ribby.
bases loaded now, and their best opportunity yet to get on the board.
Gordon
They've had a few
Freeman
chances and come up empty, so
hits
they
the
can't let
longest
this one get
single
away from
in
them.
AA history. That is some bull crap right there. I mean, I understand that, you know, sometimes you need to wait and see if a play is going to be made, but
Here's the first offering.
wow.
Here as you'll take a look at ball 1.
You could have been on the move,
Kinda
ready to
interesting
go
see how
back.
he's going to respond to this situation that he's worked himself into.
Yeah, he hasn't found himself in too many tough spots.
I mean,
He's
at
got
least
one
Freeman's
now.
average is going to go up, but wow. I mean, you could just see how
The 1-0
despondent the
And a
third
breaking
base
ball
coach
falls
was.
in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. He's ready. Now the pitch. Foul.
Why would you swing at that? He slid. That was probably not going to be in the zone.
Here's the 1-2. On the ground is short. And that's through into
Anyway,
left to
so-
base hit. 1 run scored.
No, they're not
Now
going
it's
home.
cut
Oh, they
off,
were
but
going
throw
home
to
with
the
it.
plate.
I
And
could have
the
made it to
second
third,
run
but
will
too
score
late.
as well.
So you got to think they're going to take out their pitcher now. Look at
Here
that.
comes the manager out
Called
of the
it.
first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Max Healy stand in to keep
I still
things
can't believe
going.
Gordon
And
Freeman
I
doesn't
don't
have any
know, Steve, is
RBIs
the
in this
comeback
game.
on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
Pisses me off is that if there was no one in front of him, he could have had a triple easy.
Now the first pitch. Fastball in there.
What?
For a cold strike. Pretty cool
That
right
was strike
there.
one.
It's so important in a tough
In what
spot to get
parallel
that first
universe was that
strike
strike
over,
one?
and he's able to jump ahead.
I don't blame you, Max.
He's set. Now the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there.
Well, that'll do it.
On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
No.
One last double play here to end it, and that
At least
puts the
Gordon
capper on a
Freeman had
good win
himself
for these guys, and they really
complete
played
game.
well.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look.
So I'll probably play 1 or 2 more games and then call it a day. Don't want these being too long. Alright, let's get into another one. One last game against San Antonio. I cannot believe RBIs have stayed at 2. That is some cheese. I was wondering why the hell that guy was staying at second base. But wow.
MLB The Show's tour of the minors takes us to the South Central region of the
Remember
United
when the
States
missions
and
were
a
9 and
stop here in
12
the
when this
Texas
series
League.
started?
A Memorial Day get-together
They could be
for you here at the
500
ballpark
after.
between the Midland Rockhounds and their rivals in the Lone Star State, the San Antonio Missions. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale.
Gordon Freeman continues to ride 6th in the order. At least he seems to have shunned the 8 and 9
let's take a look at the two starting
spots, so
pitchers who get the assignment
that's
here.
always something. Time for Gordon to do his thing.
Gordon Freeman will be the batter.
2 singles, one of those was actually a triple, but alright, so slider, curveball, changeup. Down.
Fastball called for strike one. DK is taking a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
And that last win gets them a step closer to the 500 mark.
I know, it's disgusting, isn't it?
If they can pull this one out.
And he just gets a piece there as this
early
is
on
chopped
it.
foul.
That's another reason why I predict curveballs, because I'm so damn early on them. Lots
In
of
under
ball.
the hands with a fastball, it's 1 and 2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field.
I'm not thinking
Take
anything.
a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Here comes a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I think guys are going to start getting a bit restless here in the top of the first. This is not looking good here so far.
What are you talking about? It's looking good from my point of view. I'm happy.
Here comes a 2-2. And this is swung
Damn.
on and bounced on the ground to third.
Go on, make the throw. That's what I thought.
Shoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now,
Damn.
in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there.
Well, they catch a break.
Honestly,
and
thought
they
I
let
could
get
do
away
it.
from him. He's able to reach first here on the throwing error, but then he gets a little greedy, and they tag him out trying to take the extra base.
What are you gonna do?
Number
351
will
batting
stand in now,
average.
coming off a perfect 4
May
for
not be
4,
seeing
9
much
to
of
go.
him in double A's. Alright, but what has he got
1-2.
today with Gordon Freeman out and right?
Had to protect on 1 and 2, and this is a fly ball.
He's
out
got
to
nothing.
straightaway right field. Freeman is there, 1 away. Time to check out the scouting report here as we
A
run the
sweeping
numbers
curve,
on this 26-year-old right-hander.
as opposed to a scrubbing curve, which really just doesn't get the job done. You really needed to sweep instead of scrub. Otherwise, you just won't get enough. You just won't get enough dirt out. Sweeping really is the best thing for that curveball to do. All right, so he's 0-2, so not expecting a ton.
Now here's the pitch. And he pulls
Oh,
it to
actually
deep
got some
right
good
field.
wood on that one.
Freeman
But Gordon
back
Freeman's
in
there
plenty of time
again.
to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Again, 3 straight outs to Gordon Freeman at right. Let's
Back
see.
in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. 2 out, nobody on. Now the pitch. Out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field.
Oh,
he misses
God
it.
damn it, Gordon. Oh, that was annoying. Another error.
Yeah, it looked like a fairly routine play there. Don't know if he took his eye off it or what, but he winds up basically
Oh, I got caught in the sun there a little bit.
Two-base error.
Because I thought I'd made it to the circle, and I guess not. Got a little cocky.
Gordon Freeman will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
That's just my phone. You can ignore that. Alright, Gordon. Slider, curveball, change up again.
Here's the first offering. And
Damn it
he'll power
again.
in a fastball that time at
Same
94 for
spot
strike
with
one.
That's not really a
the
bad take
fastball.
that time.
There we
You
go.
got a guy out there on the mound that's had his hands full already, so you got to make him prove that he can find the zone.
He's set. Now the pitch. Tries
Oh,
to
he's not
shave
finding
the
it with
corner
that
with
pitch.
but it's
He's
1-1.
lost it again.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far.
Well, first of
He
all,
just
he's got to
can't
get his
locate
groove
his
back, and once he
fastball,
does that, maybe
especially
he
in
can find the
situations
strike
where he
zone.
has to.
Guessing curveball again.
The 1-1.
Damn it.
Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat.
Yes, maybe I am being a little bit too patient.
Because now
I didn't think he'd throw a fastball there. It threw me for a loop. Excuse me, Eric.
Here's the 1-2. That
I don't
misses,
have to
and
worry
we're
about
even
anything
at
there.
2-2.
Alright, fifth pitch, 2-2, 1 out.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a
Mistake.
swing, a hard hit ball to short, and a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. And that's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
Max Kuhn will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game, as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. First pitch coming. And a high strike there, 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
So we absolutely crushed that curveball, as I knew we would.
Comes set, now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side. As
Needed
the
that
count
after
moves
that.
to 0-2 now.
Error again. I thought we had
4-1's
fielding
our
down.
score here in inning number 3.
Not as bad as the previous episode, where we had about, well, more errors than there were innings that we played.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
His last time out, guys were just flailing away at that slider. But tonight, it's been a different story. Watching video of the last game is really paying off.
Also, a slider inside is not really something you swing at.
Now the
At least
1-2.
it's not something I swing at anyway.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2.
No, I'm gonna kill this guy. Nope, missed him.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Oh well, what are you gonna do?
4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more on this Monday night after this.
4-4, 1-1. Spooky. Another message. I am Mr. Popular. Holy smokes, 2 of them. Oh, holy smokes, 3. I am like the greatest thing in the known universe right now.
Gordon Freeman will dig in.
If only
1
she
for
knew
2.
I was streaming.
Rounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance.
Another curveball guy. That's his only
Now
off
here's
speed.
the first pitch.
God damn it.
Curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there.
I hate it when they throw
See the
curveballs for
curveball, you
strikes
can
the
start to
first
get a better
pitch,
gauge
because
on
so
it.
many times
Get a feel for what it looks
it's a
like coming out of
crushable
the pitcher's
pitch.
hand.
but you just don't swing at it, not the first
He's
pitch.
set, now the pitch.
I am going to swing it on the second pitch, though.
It's belted out toward deep center field. But he's going to get
Damn
there
it.
as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
This play right here is all about getting a great read and a good angle on the ball when it's hit. Great jump, runs it down, and that saves extra bases.
Damn, right at the warning track, too. God. It's like all of a sudden,
Benji
I'm like
Gonzalez
really,
will dig in.
really, people
Popped
just
out
really
his
want to
first
talk to me
time.
and ask my opinion. It's quite humbling, really.
The right-hander deals on 1 and 2. Swing and a ball
All
lifted
right.
in the air toward the line and right. Freeman
Boom,
is over
easy.
near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
And if these guys want to keep hitting fly balls, I think he'll be happy with that. Especially
I'll be happy
when
with
it's
it.
the
I need to
guys
practice.
down near the bottom of the lineup.
So this is probably going to be my last game because, I don't know. Matt on third.
Gordon Freeman will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Let it fly, big boy. Here we
I
go.
want to throw curveball again.
First offering on the way. This is
Damn.
hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
That was a bit late. was inside, but not inside enough that I could let it go.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the
Oh,
pitch.
wow.
And he chases one up the ladder as he
Shouldn't
gets
have done
a high
that.
fly ball out to straightaway center.
Really shouldn't
and
have done
he'll get
that.
there in plenty of time to put this one
That
away,
was a
and
mistake.
that ends the inning.
That was a panic
so one
swing.
Run, one hit, no
I'm
errors,
amazed I made the...
and two
I
left.
almost
Part
would
of the
have
order,
preferred if I
3,
fouled
4,
it
and
off,
5
really.
coming up. The
Or
Rockhounds
swung
lead
and
it
missed.
5-1.
I mean, we're up 5-1, but when the score is irrelevant, it's all about individual numbers. Riff Erickson
will
again.
stand in.
There are a few people I really dislike. McElroy is one. Erickson is another one.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Gordon Freeman continues to excel in the field.
To start this is when your team's on a losing streak. He has been phenomenal. It's all thanks to him that they've got a good shot at ending this thing.
Scoring position again.
Gordon Freeman.
See if we can add to that
will step
RBI
in.
count.
1 for 4 in the ball game.
His 5th at bat, though. Gordon Freeman doesn't often get 5 at bats in the ball game. Alright, so curveball, changeup.
First pitch coming. And here's a
Are you kidding?
Strike at the knees. Don't
That
think
is
he
some
liked
bull.
that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Well, not really sure that was a strike, but whatever.
He's ready now. The pitch fouled straight
Damn.
back.
He's early on it again. Please throw that again. I dare you.
He's ready now. The pitch.
Alright.
Take the fastball here
He almost
inside
hit me in the
off
knee
plate.
with it,
It's
but you know,
1-2.
whatever.
Still now
Never
on
works for
1-2.
you, Herschel of
You
the
don't
best.
have to make the
The
perfect pitch
Roy.
out there.
Never works
The
for you,
count is
Roy.
still well in your favor on the mound.
That's an entirely different person messaging me now. Proving my
1-2.
popularity.
Went
Boom,
toward
get
the
out of
gap in
here.
right. No one's gonna get to this one,
Oh
and it should
my
be good for
god.
extra bases.
This could be
Around
bases
third,
clearing.
being waved on home. And the runner is
He's
in
going
from
home,
second.
so I'm
Now
going to
the
third.
relay home. And he will
Bases
score as well.
clearing,
Really putting
triple.
some distance between him now as that lead gets even bigger.
That's what you get when you throw a curveball.
Pulled into third here with the triple, and just like that, 7-run lead.
I should probably read these
Number
messages now.
35 will come in and pitch now. Max Kuhn will step forward now with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
No, it's
Now
just me
here's the
being my
first
usual
pitch.
witty self.
And opposite field as he lines
Great.
this down the line in right. Boy, and call off the
A
dogs
run, too.
already as this is down for extra bases. And he is into second base.
I don't really
with
like
an
the term
RBI
extra
double.
bases. It's an extra base. A triple is extra
If
bases.
you want to point
Double is just
fingers
one
at
extra
who's
base.
to blame for this disaster, you're going to need both hands. In the pitching, the batting, the defense, the execution.
I'll say this though,
Just draw a
Gordon
line
Freeman's
from
been
this one. This one's
spectacular,
been an
minus that one
absolute
error.
disaster.
But we're really beginning to clamp those down. Oh, we'll get one more at bat too. It's ninth
Gordon
inning.
Freeman will dig in. He had that 2-run triple his last time.
It was great, wasn't it? A thing of beauty. I've never seen a better hit triple out of my lifetime. Changeup is his only off speed, so no
first
curveball
pitch.
to worry about. Damn.
And he catches the inside corner.
As soon as he threw that, I knew that was a
1.
strike, but I couldn't swing at it. It was just too good.
And now a pitch on the way.
That one,
And
not so
a
much.
fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
This is a spot where it helps to have a 2-seam fastball like that.
If you say so.
You can work in on the right-handed hitters.
If you want to throw a two-seamer into my hands, I say go for it, because a lot of times it's going to be a ball, so
Here's the
at least in my
1-1.
experience.
And he
Damn.
comes back with a fastball.
Thought that might have been a changeup, but no. Turns out his two-seamer is just quite slow. Probably be a changeup here, though. He hasn't thrown
Here
one yet.
comes the 1-2. Just
Well,
a bit low. Tough call, but it's
Wasn't a
2-2.
changeup, but it was low, so Proving once again I'm a monster of prediction.
Here we go, fellas, let's go.
Here he comes on 2-2. Swing and a ball hit
That's
hard on the
not
ground
going to be
towards
enough.
second.
Still though,
Throw to first in plenty
put a
of
good
time,
hit on
the
it.
side is retired.
Can't really ask for more than that.
3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Rockhounds are out in front, 12-1.
That'll probably do it unless we get one more opportunity to field, which we do not. So, ladies and gentlemen, that will end the stream for now. Gordon Freeman just had such a successful, just a monstrous game. Good thing in general. I think we only had 2 errors this entire stream, so...
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But
Damn.
what do you say we go ahead and let this man take
I
home the
thought we
hardware?
might have
He's our
gotten with
top
the...
player
That doesn't
in the
matter
game.
anyway. So I will talk to you next time. Until then, stay safe, and remember, whenever you need a hero, Gordon Freeman will be there.
So that